Hey, Jason Hovelman here with Engine House Training and Battalion Chief with the Florissant Valley Fire Protection District, and I'm humbled and privileged to be able to deliver another class at FDIC 2019. This year, my class is a 4-hour workshop. It is first due tactical decision making for the company officer. It's going to be April 8th at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm really excited this year to be able to do a 4-hour workshop on tactical decision making, especially at the company officer level. This class is going to be for anybody. There's value in it for all ranks in the fire service, but the focus is really on the first immediate decision making by the first arriving officer, whether you're of rank or whether you're riding out of position in an acting role. The things that we'll discuss will have value and be beneficial to you. We'll start with the first part of the class discussing how we make decisions, what those processes are predicated upon, how we obtain the experience and training and education to help us formulate good thought processes and sound tactical decisions when we first arrive. And we're going to throw in a few not so obvious tactical situations that we're faced with on a regular basis. It's not always working fires, although the bulk of the material is going to focus on single family dwelling fires and low-rise, multifamily garden variety type structure fires and building fires is where the bulk of it is. But I am going to touch on some of the things that are also included in what we respond to, a little bit of technical rescue for the first arriving company officer, things like that, just to touch on them, just to give a little bit of exposure to them so that we can organize some ideas and thoughts about how we'll respond to those tactically. We're going to spend a lot of time on building construction consideration, size up, so not so much on fire dynamics, but how we prepare and what we need to be looking for besides just the fire. Obviously, we're going to spend some time on victims and how we conduct searches, deployment packages, how what we see should dictate what we do with the resources and equipment that we have available, and being able to think outside the box and being prepared to do something that's a little bit different maybe than what we do on a regular basis. Maybe, we got to pull a different line, maybe we got a short stretch, maybe we got a long stretch, maybe we got a lot of obstacles. Maybe we're moved up into a different jurisdiction, and some of the demographics are a little bit different. So we'll talk about a lot of those decision-making processes. So the big thing is going to be preparation. It's going to be size up and pre-planning your buildings and response area. It's going to be training and drilling, and then it's going to be finally deploying the resources and assets that you have available based on conditions that you have in front of you at that time, and be able to put all those things together into making this first 5-10 minutes on the fire ground as effective as possible, so that the rest of the incident goes the way it should, or that the way we would plan it to go that way. So I'd be really honored and privileged for you to spend a few hours of your time at FDIC, which is incredibly valuable, I completely understand, on April 8th at 8 o'clock in the morning, first due tactical decision making for the company officer, and I really look forward to seeing you in April. Take care.